Lily was a bright and imaginative 12-year-old girl who lived with her father, John, in a cozy suburban neighborhood. They had always been close, especially after Lily's mother passed away when she was just 7. John worked hard to provide for Lily, and she admired his dedication. They shared a routine of eating dinner together and watching their favorite TV shows before Lily's bedtime. One evening, as John was preparing to leave for work, he knelt down to hug Lily. "I have to work late tonight, sweetie. I'll be home very late, so don't wait up for me, okay?" he said, giving her a reassuring smile. Lily nodded, hugging him back. "Okay, Dad, be safe." That night, Lily tried to stay up, hoping to see her father come through the door. She eventually succumbed to sleep and drifted into a peculiar dream. In the dream, she saw her father standing on the other side of a busy highway, desperately trying to shout something to her. She could barely hear the words, "Don't open the door." She woke up abruptly, her heart racing. Just as she heard a knock on the door, groggy but alert, Lily jumped out of bed, ran to the door, and peered through the peephole. There was her father's face, but something about it felt off. She was about to unlock the door when she remembered her dream. His expression seemed strange, almost unnatural. She hesitated, her hand hovering over the lock. The knocking came again, more insistent this time. "Dad. Dad, say something. Is someone there with you? Dad, why aren't you saying anything?" Lily's voice quivered, tears welling up in her eyes. "I'm not opening the door until you answer me," she shouted, fear creeping into her voice. The knocking persisted, but John remained silent. Lily sat, huddled in a corner of the hallway, her knees drawn to her chest. She could feel her heart pounding in her ears. The relentless knocking continued for what felt like an eternity. Her mind raced with fear and confusion, each knock sending chills down her spine. Eventually, she drifted into a half-conscious state of exhaustion. As dawn began to break, she woke up and noticed the silence. The knocking had stopped. She crept up to the door and looked through the peephole again. Her father was still there, staring right at her. With trembling hands, she cautiously opened the door, and a blood-curdling scream tore from her throat. Her father's severed head was nailed to the door at eye level with the peephole. There was a note attached to the door, right above the blood-stained knocker, with just 2 words. "Smart girl,